Hey guys, I know that I look like a hot mess, but it's because I am. We've been outside all day with the kids, playing with like water and stuff out back. A friend of mine came over, so anyway, she just left, and I wanted to record these videos and get them edited and uploaded so that they were up this weekend. I feel like I'm melting. Like, I know how to pick all the houses without air conditioning. It's horrible. I also, the phone that I'm using is not actually my phone. It is a loaner phone from Apple. My top button broke on my phone, so I took it into the Genius Bar, and now I have a loaner, so hopefully that means the sound's better. So this is a great way to troubleshoot if it's my phone, if it's me, if it's editing software, I don't know. So anyways, this one's going to be just kind of about single mom life again, and obviously financial stresses and woes and, you know, things with jobs and stuff like that. You guys asked a bunch of questions last week, so I figured I'd run through those and answer them. A few of them were awesome suggestions, like opening a daycare. Yeah, baby. Nope. Okay, sweetie. He wants to show you guys something. So, cake decorating and like party planning and stuff like that. And I'm definitely open to it. The cake decorating stuff just doesn't bring in enough money. It's really kind of like a hobby, and I do it, you know, for fun, and I do get a few, you know, paying jobs here and there for it and stuff like that, and it's always nice, but it's a lot of work for me, you know, just being, you know, here for what I get. Watching a child or two, that is actually something that I'm very open to. And the people that I talked to I think last week I was actually just getting ready to go over to their house, and it's somebody who's close by, and the wife wants to get out of the house and work a little bit. So there's like 2 or 3 hour overlap each day that they need somebody for. And it would be enough to kind of just like cover me, so it would be good. And if she gets the job she's hoping to get, then they'll ask me to do it. The reason why is because they have 2 boys, and they are both autistic, and my boys and her boys totally hit it off, and her older son, the other one was, he was sleeping most of the time, and then when he woke up towards the end and was totally into the playing with the kids, but the older one really, really liked me. He came over, he kept like peeking out his door, and like he'd come over and like give me a big hug and stuff like that. And they said the last person they interviewed, they gave the interviewee candy trying to bribe their son to like her, and it just wasn't going. So they were really impressed. In fact, they said that I was the first one that he's ever just openly, the first person ever that he's just openly talked to that he didn't know before. So that was kind of cool. So I think that things would definitely go well. The parents and I hit it off, and if anything, I think we're just going to end up having play dates. So I made a new friend out of the whole ordeal if she doesn't get the job. Otherwise, I will start doing that, and things will be good. This is to supplement the job that I had, that, you know, that kind of part-time health job that I told you about. The person I was working for just kind of became, I guess the best way to put it is unresponsive. He stopped messaging me back and texting me back, and I thought the reason for it was he felt bad because I had landed a booth at this really big fitness event, and it ended up being a real bummer because I pulled a lot of favors and stuff like that to get it, and it didn't work out. He canceled a few of these events that I'd scheduled and just stuff like that. It was just like, okay, you're not feeling it. It just didn't end up like working. And when I finally did get a hold of him, a little bit later, he was like, oh, got a new phone, and just, you know, so not into it, and it's hard. So I just need something basically to supplement that, to just kind of supplement some of the other changes, because I do have a full-time job, mind you, like, and on top of all this, I do have a job. I do work upwards of 40 hours a week at night when my kids are sleeping, so you have to keep that in mind too. Like, I'm not just like trying to live, oh, Gage, he caught a fly, thanks, I guess, you know, off of child support. So it's just hard, and to get a job that I could afford. And what I mean by that is I actually was asked, there was this public relations manager position, this giant company that I interviewed for last week, and she loved me, and everything was fantastic, but we were off by about $7,000, and neither of us could budge, and it just wouldn't work. Like, I can't do it for that, and then, you know, quit the job that I have now, and it's just too much. So, yeah, it's just chaos. There's just so many variables, and so much is up in the air. And right now, I mean, we have another, like, basically 6 weeks left of summer, and then school starts for Deacon. So it's like, a part of me is just like, if I could just get through this next chunk of time and then reevaluate when school starts, because I'd hate to figure out a solution for right now, and it might last like 3 weeks, and then, you know, things like that. And as far as my parents helping, they're both kind of like at the peak of their career, so it's, you know, that they're kind of out of the picture. It'd be great if I had, like, if my mom was retired and, you know, stayed home and stuff like that. I mean, it would open up so much for me. And
I'm ready for me.
You can jump. Here, Deacon's got my hair is something else. Here, go ahead. So he's still in swim stuff. That looks like a giant, awesome ice cream cone. That's pretty cool, dude.
It is an ice cream cone. And it has a house on top.
That is awesome.
On top of it, it's a roof.
Yeah.
Ice cream cone roof.
So, what the heck was I gonna say? So anyways, that would be nice, but that's not the case. And, you know, I'm looking at least, at least, like, you know, 1,200. So,
it's just stickers.
As far as I go, my background is in marketing and advertising. Thank you for that. So much. That's like a rockin' hairdo. What the heck was I gonna say? I do have my degree. I mean, it's such a weird place to be, because, you know, and, like, it's just hard. It's hard. When I first started doing videos, forever ago, I look back and I'm like, gosh, I did so well back then. What happened? Dang recession. Yeah, buddy. All right. Let me finish this video really quick. Okay, guys. Let's see. Selling stuff as far as, okay, that's a reminder to feed my neighbor's dog. We are currently pet sitting. Dog and Bunny. We got to go feed the dog in a little bit. As far as, like, selling stuff, I do have, you know, with the videos that I do, and the link that I provide for doTERRA is my link. So if you do purchase from it, I mean, it helps me a little bit. But if you do sign up, then, you know, we have to work together. So that's kind of fun. Let's see. Somebody asked how old I am, and I'm 29. 29 and a half. I'm enjoying 29. Actually, I'm kind of excited to be 30. I'm getting very rambly. I'm kind of excited to be 30. I feel like I'll be more respected. And then I talk about, like, having so many job, like, uncertainties, and it's like, I should have this figured out by the time I'm 30, but then again, my whole life changed. Yes?
I want to say something.
Go ahead.
I can't wait to be 5.
You are 5.
I mean, I can't wait to be 6.
Don't show my case, silly. So, anyways, that's where I'm at. I very much want to do it myself. As far as, like, receiving child support, trust you me, I'm not going to turn it down. I just want to have the independence and ability to take care of me and the boys without it. And,
I think I'm near 5, and
you
we're
are
the same age.
You are. Can I finish this really quick? I really don't want to edit it. You're being very rambly. I'm being very rambly. Who am I kidding? You're not the one being rambly. I'm tired. I'm, like, talking a lot. What in the world was I going to say? We were just going to say something else. Anyways, I don't even know what I was talking about. So, that's pretty much it. Oh, just wanting to be independent. So, yeah, I truly want to be able to just do it on my own, and I was able to when we moved out and stuff like that, and I just want to get back to that point. So, it's just a matter of finding either a work-at-home job that pays a little bit more, or just to get back to where I was at, or finding a work-out-of-the-home job that pays a whole lot more, and then have, you know, daycare, be able to pay for daycare. But, I mean, getting daycare is like almost another rent payment. It's just nuts. So, anyways, that's it. I'm going to stop rambling. I will talk to you guys later. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye.